Any further introduction, the wonderful Paul Jenkins!
Thank you very much indeed. Waffle, yes, come on waffle on Thursday with us. Yes, I don't know if you are aware or not, today is Empathy Day. Empathy gets a whole day. Last week it was biscuits, this week it's empathy. I actually work for a company called the Empathy Lab. Our job is to bring texts to kids, because if we change the stories that they listen to, in theory we change the world a little tiny bit. This next one is very much about changing that narrative for kids. It's like, how do we, get boys out of toxic masculinity? We change the stories we tell them. This one's called Sir Fabulous. Sir Fabulous, an ancient knight, a brave and clever gent, who brought a smile to all he knew, most every place he went. A trusted man with honour, upon a noble steed, a medieval superstar, a hero born to lead. But Fabulous was different to his other knightly friends. He stood out from the crowd and bucked the other knightly trends. For his colleagues rode on horseback throughout the castle grounds, striding through on stallions. They galloped all around. But the steed of choice for Fabulous to mount upon each morn, a sparkling equine miracle, a magic unicorn! With a coat of white and silver hooves, she swept into the court, a prancing, dancing creature who never gave a thought to skipping into danger. This creature was no quitter, escorting mighty Fabulous, both head to foot in glitter. For Fabulous was fabulous, and everybody knew to look out for his rainbow trail, and he made the crowd go ooh! And he made the crowd go ah! And they gave a cheer! And he raised his tankard filled with cocktails, never beer. And he raised his shield aloft, a golden-plated piece of armour, and he wowed the crowd with stories, brave Sir Fabulous, the charmer. And night to night throughout the land, the people all regaled at sequin-clad adventures and sparkling fairy tales. Sir Fabulous, he knew just how to bring about a smile, defeating villains every day, but doing it with style. Nervous at all about doing children's poetry in front of Dominic Berry, and then he throws a fucking glass on the floor to the next one, we're warmed up with audience participation now, so you'll be pleased to know it's an audience participation poem. Yay! Yes, absolutely. Now, there's two parts to this. Essentially, I'm going to give you a series of statements during the course of this poem, and some of them you will agree with, and some of them you will disagree with. You feel free to boo or cheer, depending on whether you agree with said statements. Very quick practice. Gosh, isn't Pumpkin Drublic a lovely night? Yes, let's have another practice. Oh, I think Trump could have done with another couple of days here. I think you get the general idea. It's called The Difference. I don't like your shoes. Oh. Yeah, well, you don't like my clothes. You got a big mouth. Yeah, well, I've got a big nose. I call them rolls, because that's what they are. They're not baps, or buns, or muffins, or balms. And don't tell me couscous is actual food. Don't even try it, I'm not in the mood. And I don't like your politics. Red, blue, or green, or orange, or purple, or all in between. And don't change the channel to ITV. Because you know I'm a man who wants the BBC. I'm not into jungles or factors of X. I am strictly a man who loves and respects an evening of viewing that's not all commercial. And I don't think it's strange, or at all controversial, to say on radio that plays proper songs. Your music annoys me, and it won't take you long to find out I bought Country House in the battle. And you know when I say that, a cage I will rattle, but I'm not into those bands, they're just not my scene. The Stone Roses suck. Yeah, and now I've come clean, you'll distrust me forever. You feel you don't know me. I doubt now I'll get about that tenner you owe me. Because the trust is gone, it's run off home. Because I say scones, and you say scones. And while we're here, I put cream on, then jam. Don't try and change me, it's the way that I am. Because the difference between us is not hard to see. From your tasting curtains to my football team. And while we're at it, please try and keep up. West Ham really did win the World Cup. So why should we bother to even be friends when the list of division, it seems, never ends? It's easy to see what can keep us apart. Why should we bother? Why should we start to hold our hand and show some compassion? Because that bag that you bought is so out of fashion. It's because of the difference. The difference is what keeps us alive. I like to foxtrot, but you like to jive. Together we tango, together we love, we mix and we blend, and when push comes to shove, we smile and we laugh and we share things together, whatever the place and whatever the weather, because we've got more in common. And that will not be broken, and today, as we gather, it's not just a token, it's a statement that this is how we will live. The difference is there, but it's one we forgive. Because being different is an amazing thing. And I love and enjoy every difference you bring.
Yeah.